Hello my friends, Erez Avramov here, founder of Life Rebuilder Academy and a certified nutrition and performance coach. I hope you're all doing well. I am here to share with you a confession and an invitation. So the year has started. I don't know where you are with your New Year resolutions, whether you do them or not. If you do them, I'm not sure where you are. Are they still on paper? Have you implemented them and life got in the way and all of a sudden you're not exercising as much or you're not eating as healthy as you planned? Whatever the case may be for you, I want you to know you are not alone. This is my confession. The last 3 months for me, my morning routines, my nutrition program and my exercise kind of fell apart, went out the window. Last year I had to deal with some very stressful personal issues that kind of got me off track. And sometimes what happens is as soon as you get off track, it's like a snowball effect. You do less and less and less, and then the holiday season came about and it was just fun time to spend with family and friends, and I overindulged in a few areas. And earlier this year we had the privilege to have a beautiful overseas trip where my routines were just not part of it. But I want to share with you something. We are human. The chances of sticking to a rigid plan 365 days a year is very rare, unless you're a fanatic and you're wired in a certain way that just most of us are not. So for me, what happened was those changes have affected me. I've gained about 6-7 pounds. Not the healthiest for me, especially with my prosthetic leg. As soon as I shift my weight, up or down too much, the fit is not comfortable and it affects everything that I do daily. So for me, the idea of get to an ideal body weight and keep it is fundamental to my day-to-day activities. And then of course, exercise routines are for my vitality, for my energy, right? It's not just to be healthy, it's to spend every day with energy so I can bring you great information, materials, and share with you everything that I've learned along the way. So, my friends, I have an invitation for you this time. From your resolutions, whatever they are, wherever you are, I want to actually up your game. I want to challenge you a little bit. And this is only for those of you who are interested, because this free training is going to be delivered in a bit of a different way than I usually do it. I invite you to make this year the strongest, healthiest year ever. I know it's a big statement, but if you haven't had a chance to give yourself an entire year focused on health and nutrition, then this is the year for you, right? Because we keep postponing it. We put these smaller goals in play. I'm just going to lose 5 pounds. I'm just going to exercise a little bit more. I invite you to do something more than that. I invite you to create a process that will actually bring you to be focused and mindful throughout the year on the path of making it the strongest, healthiest year for you. Now, the way that this is going to be delivered is different than others programs that I do. Under this video, there's a button. If you're interested to join this process, click the button, put your name and email in there so I know you're interested. Those of you who are interested will receive personal emails from me where I share videos, programs, tips, ideas. You'll be part of our community of what's going on, and we'll do this together. For those of you who are not interested or you're great with your goals and you're on path, beautiful, I applaud you. Some of you may not be interested, that's cool as well. I will share some snippets of this process for everybody, but the real in-depth information, kind of the gist and the good stuff is going to be delivered via email. So if you're interested, click the button, sign up, and that way I know you're interested and I don't inundate anybody with unnecessary emails or information. This year for me is a very focused year to deliver value information to those who are interested. So I just need to know that you are. Anyways, my friends, this is the invitation for you. As I said, we're all human. We fall off track. It's not the end of the world. Don't be too hard on yourself. There's a way to get yourself back on track. Some of you that know my story, I've survived 3 near-death experiences. I'm lucky to be here and I am blessed to be able to share this information with you. And I invite you to do something that I love. I love to get back on track. It's something that I was forced to do, but I also do it when I feel that I am kind of off kilter, and this is where I am right now. There's a way to do it. It's not very complicated, but if you allow me, I would love to be your coach, your guide, your cheerleader on this trip. So just click the button below if you're interested, and I'll see you there.